If you're watching this video, then you probably are looking to move abroad or at least temporarily live in another country because your home country just isn't cutting it anymore. Maybe the cost of living is too high, the taxes are too high, the bureaucracy is getting out of hand, or you just want to live somewhere with better weather. Whatever your reason may be, you've decided to join the growing community of digital nomads that work remotely and travel at the same time. According to a report from the McKinsey Global Institute, 87% of the U.S. workforce and 64% of the global workforce are now capable of working remotely at least one day a week. That means more people than ever before have the freedom and flexibility to work from anywhere they want. But where should you go? In this video, I'm going to share with you my list of top 10 cities for digital nomads based on these 9 different factors: average monthly cost, internet speed, quality of life, safety weather visa requirements, things to do, food, and culture. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Chiang Mai has become very popular among digital nomads over the past few years. It's easily one of the best cities in the world to live on a budget. You can rent a room in a shared house for just $300 a month, and even less if you're willing to share a room with other people. Internet speeds in Chiang Mai are very good with 92.2 megabits per second download speed. As a bonus, Thailand has announced that it will be offering a long-term digital nomad visa valid for 10 years starting next year. The only downside would be the air pollution, which can get really bad during certain times of the year. If you're able to put up with that, then Chiang Mai is definitely worth considering. Number 9. Medellin, Colombia. Colombia is known as one of the most welcoming countries in South America. Its biggest city, Bogotá, is not quite safe enough for remote workers. So many nomads end up choosing Medellin instead, often called the City of Eternal Spring due to its pleasant climate all year round. While it does have some problems with safety, as a whole it's considered a pretty safe city as long as you take normal precautions. The average monthly cost of living is $1,500, which is pretty reasonable. Internet speeds are also great at 125.2 megabits per second. There are a ton of co-working spaces and events geared towards digital nomads. Overall, it's a vibrant city with lots of things to do. Number 8. Lisbon, Portugal. Over the past few years, Lisbon has quickly turned into one of Europe's most popular digital nomad destinations. It offers a Mediterranean climate, beautiful beaches, delicious food, and it's also one of the most affordable Western European cities. On top of all of that, Portugal offers a digital nomad visa, allowing you to stay in the country for up to a year. Internet speeds are blazing fast with an average of 241 megabits per second download speed. There are tons of co-working spaces, and the city has a strong sense of community among its nomad residents. However, the cost of living is rising in Lisbon. So if you want to enjoy the city without breaking the bank, you'll have to move away from the center where prices are insane. Also, compared to other European capitals, the weather isn't nearly as nice. Summers can be hot, but overall it's pretty chilly throughout the year. Number 7. Budapest, Hungary. Often overlooked by its more famous neighbors like Prague and Vienna, Budapest is an underrated city with a lot to offer digital nomads. Like Lisbon, Budapest is a very affordable Western European city with an average monthly cost of living of just $1,700, and the quality of life here is very high. It has a thriving tech scene, plenty of co-working spaces, and fast internet speeds of 201.5 megabits per second. Something that sets Budapest apart from other European capitals is the low cost of hiring local talent. If you decide to start a business or hire people to help you with your online business, you'll be able to save a ton of money. However, if you're planning to visit Hungary anytime soon, make sure to check the visa requirements first because they can change depending on what country you're coming from. Number 6. Montevideo, Uruguay. Montevideo has been gaining popularity as a digital nomad hotspot in recent years. Many people describe it as a more relaxed version of Buenos Aires with a small-town vibe and a laid-back atmosphere. With an average monthly cost of living of $1,500, Montevideo is very affordable and offers excellent value for your money. The quality of life here is very high with plenty of outdoor activities to choose from. Internet speeds are also great at 160 megabits per second. It's easy to get a temporary residence permit if you plan to stay in the country for longer than 3 months. And Uruguay has one of the highest standards of living in South America. The only downside would be the crime rates, but it's mostly confined to certain areas, so it's still relatively safe overall. Number 5. Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi might be the last city you'd expect to see on this list, but it's actually one of the best places in Africa for digital nomads. Known as the Silicon Savannah, Nairobi is home to over 100 tech startups and the cost of living is very low at just $1,400 a month. In terms of safety, it's no more dangerous than other major cities like London or New York. And you can easily find accommodation in safe expat neighborhoods like Karen and Kitasuru. Just be wary of petty crimes like pickpocketing. The main selling point of Nairobi is its proximity to amazing wildlife safaris. You can spend a weekend away from the hustle and bustle of the city by going on safari and seeing incredible animals in their natural habitat. If you love nature and adventure, then Nairobi is definitely worth considering. Number 4. Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Playa del Carmen is a small city located about 45 minutes south of Cancun. It's become very popular among digital nomads over the past few years thanks to its beautiful beaches, luxurious vibes, and affordable cost of living. On average, you can live in Playa del Carmen for $1,600 a month, and there are plenty of co-working spaces to choose from. Internet speeds are great at 100 megabits per second, and since Mexico is a visa-free country for Americans and Canadians, it's a popular choice for North American nomads. While it's generally safe, it's important to take precautions against petty theft. Be careful when walking around with expensive gear and don't flash large amounts of cash. If you're able to do that, then Playa del Carmen is a great place to live. Number 3. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur is a vibrant and modern city with a thriving expat community. It's one of the most popular digital nomad destinations in Asia, thanks to its low cost of living, delicious food, and warm weather. On average, you can live in Kuala Lumpur for $1,300 a month, and there are tons of co-working spaces all over the city. Internet speeds are fantastic at 176 megabits per second, and the visa requirements are pretty straightforward. You can enter Malaysia without a visa for up to 90 days as a tourist and then apply for a social visit pass, which is valid for 6 months. If you're looking for a base in Asia, Kuala Lumpur is definitely worth considering. Number 2. Byron Bay, Australia. Located on the eastern coast of Australia, Byron Bay is a charming beach town that has become a hub for digital nomads. It's known for its laid-back hippie vibes, stunning beaches, and lush rainforests. Byron Bay is home to a large expat community and is a popular destination for travelers from all over the world. The average monthly cost of living is $2,000, which is pretty reasonable for an Australian city. The only downside would be the lack of infrastructure for digital nomads. There aren't many co-working spaces and internet speeds are slow at 66 megabits per second. But if you don't mind working from home or at cafes, then Byron Bay is a great place to live. Number 1. Panama City, Panama. Panama is known as one of the best countries for digital nomads in Latin America. Its bustling capital city, Panama City, is a great place to live for those who want to experience the excitement of a big city while still enjoying a low cost of living. Panama offers a number of visa options for remote workers, including the Panama Digital Nomad Visa, which allows you to stay in the country for up to a year. The cost of living in Panama City is very low, with accommodation, food, and experiences all being very affordable. You can easily live comfortably on $1,500 a month. Internet speeds are great at 160 megabits per second, and there are plenty of co-working spaces throughout the city. If you're looking for a Latin American base, Panama is definitely worth considering. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and check out this video next. See you in the next one.